Hey YouTube, it's me, Idris, and I just wanted to show you a couple of new plushies that I've made. Only a few. I think I've made 4 new ones. Okay, so here's one that I made last night. It's a pair of lips. And it's so funny because I had actually stuck this onto my daughter's lampshade, which I took off here. I stuck it on her lampshade so it looked like a face. And I was thinking, oh, I can make a couple other ones. She'll have like a Miss like potato head, but with a lampshade, obviously. But anyway, those are the lips, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I just made them, just wanted to see if I could, and there you go. So I think they look like lips. They kind of look like those wax lips for Halloween. Okay, then I made this cupcake here, and I hand drew this pattern. So I don't know if you can tell, but this part is kind of bigger on this side, which is why I chose to put a bow on this side. It's like more fabric. Here, you can see it better if I turn it around. Then you can see, yeah, this side, sorry, this side's a little bit bigger. And so I did this little stitching in a lighter brown on the front for like the cupcake bottom. And I gave her little cheeks and felt eyes, and I sewed painstakingly, one at a time, these little sprinkles on. And I had this big jar. Wait, I gotta show this to you. I had this. Where'd it go? Big jar. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I had this big jar. My mom had went to some lady's house. She used to visit this lady, and like one day this lady died, and they were cleaning out her house and getting rid of a whole bunch of stuff. And so my mom brings this jar of buttons and just things. And I've always wondered, what am I supposed to do with this? Well, I've been using this for crafts since, and it's been at least 5 or 6 years that this nice lady has passed, and I've been using these. So, and I don't even know her name, but it was a friend of my mom's. So that's what I've been using. And they have sequins in there, and there's all kind of fun stuff, and I can't even tell you how many crafts I've used. But anyway, back to, alright, so cupcake, and then I made a little bow, and I put one of those buttons on there, and like I said, I got these little sprinkle things from inside that jar, and I stuffed her with that stuffing that you buy in the craft store. Yep. And here she is, and she's cute. So, okay, now this, don't laugh, because, I am a beginner, but I drew these by hand. To me, they look like toast, but every adult that I've shown them to, they're just like, I don't know, what is it, a beanbag? I don't know. They have, like, no imagination. The kids, most of the time, get it right away. This is Mr. and Mrs. Peanut Butter and Jelly. Okay? This is Mr. Peanut Butter, and this is Mrs. Jelly. And, now that I think about it, I should have put a little magnet inside the front so that they go boop, and then they stick together. So I'm going to make some more, and I'm actually going to do that. But this is Mr. and Mrs. Peanut Butter and Jelly. And I drew what I thought a piece of toast looked like. Okay? All toast looks different. So your toast could look like this, especially if you set something in a bag on the way home from the supermarket. Don't talk about me like that. No, anyway. So these are those two. So I made these two. Mr. and Mrs. Peanut Butter and Jelly. And I am a beginner on the blanket stitch. So if anybody has any tips that I can use to make this neater, the reason I say that is, okay, take a look like right here. Can you see like my edges, how there always seems to kind of be missing a stitch? Sometimes I will miss it, sometimes I won't. But I kind of would like help doing a better blanket stitch and finishing it off, because I use the weirdest ways to finish things off, but I don't know how to do it. So there you got Mr. and Mrs. Peanut Butter and Jelly, lips, cupcake. Alright, thanks YouTube for watching. This is Idris. Peace.